Hello, welcome to Tricky IELTS. I hope you'll be fine. In this video, I'll share 16 overused words in IELTS speaking and writing modules due to which most students cannot get desired band. I'll share the alternatives of these overused words which will help you to secure higher band in IELTS speaking and writing module. Stay here and watch this video till the end. Do not skip the video. If you do so, you may miss an important word. The first word which I'm going to share with you is interesting. So interesting is an adjective which we use for something which hold or catch the attention. So try to replace the adjective interesting in IELTS speaking and writing with the help of these less common synonyms like engrossing, fascinating, enthralling, captivating, absorbing, and mesmerizing. For example, if you are talking about something and you are using interesting, so you can replace with these possible synonyms. For example, this is very interesting. For example, if you are talking about something like this, that this is very interesting, so you can say that this is engrossing or this is fascinating. So try to replace the most commonly used word interesting with these less common words, which will surely enhance your band score in IELTS speaking as well as in writing. Most students use adjective important in IELTS writing. So important we use for something which has great value. So try to use these words like indispensable, essential, crucial, paramount, and momentous. So if you use these words, these less common words, it will enhance your lexical resources score. So try to use these less common words instead of using common word important. You can replace the verb show. Show we use for something which is visible, like you can use illustrate, indicate, exhibit, elucidate, and portray. So these are the better options which you can use in your IELTS writing as well as in speaking instead of show. You can replace the adjective new. New we use for something which is discovered recently. So you can replace new with these words like contemporary, advanced, latest, and recently developed. So these are the better options. So try to use these words instead of the adjective new. Contemporary, advanced, latest means recently developed. Like for example, means this recently developed nations or this contemporary word. So try to use these less common words. You can, most students use the adjective good. Good we use for having the qualities required for a particular role. So you can use means these were like outstanding, exceptional, smashing, magnificent, and impressive. Means you can use these words instead of adjective good. So try to use these less common synonyms, and these will help you to means enhance your band score in lexical resources department. But is a conjunction which we use for means to connect two contrasting ideas, or means whenever you want to convince a contrasting idea. So but is a coordinate conjunction. I suggest you to use subordinate conjunction which has the same meaning like although, even though, nevertheless, despite that, whereas. It will make your sentence means more complicated as compared to but. So means the better option to replace but is although, even though, and nevertheless, despite that, and whereas. And is also a conjunction means which connect words of the same parts of speech, clause, or sentences that are to be taken jointly. So instead of using and again and again, try to use an addition, moreover, furthermore, as well as. So these will help you means you will mostly native speaker they use these words instead of using the word and again. So try to use means these words which will help you to secure higher band. You can replace the verb like we use for something which you find agreeable or enjoyable. So you can replace means the verb like with admire, esteem, adore, appreciate, infatuated. So these words will help you, means you will look more, you can say, native. So if you want to sound native, as native speaker use these words, and they do not use like again and again. So you should learn these words, and then you should use in IELTS speaking and writing. Said, you can replace the word said with stated, expressed, claimed, declared, and argued. So these are the better options to replace the word said. Start. The word start we use means to begin something. So you can replace the verb start with commence, initiate, inaugurate, embark, and incept. So these are the better options, and these are the less common used words. So in IELTS you will secure higher band whenever you will use less common words, because the examiner wants you to use less common words. So if you have means synonyms, and if you want to avoid repetition, so you should learn these synonyms, and you should replace these overly used words, which will for sure enhance your band score. Difficult. So means difficult is an adjective, means we use for something which need much effort. So you can replace mean the word difficult with strenuous, exasperating, laborious, arduous, onerous. So you mean you can use like these words instead of difficult: strenuous, exasperating, laborious, arduous, and onerous. So these words will help you to secure higher band. You can replace the word talk, means talk we use to express idea or feeling. So you can use like verbalize, communicate, confabulate, and speak, mention. You can use these less common words means instead of talk. So try to use these words in IELTS speaking and writing. Most students repeat basically, means which is an adverb in IELTS writing and speaking. So means basically we use in the most essential respect. So if you want to get rid of the word basically, and if you are repeating this word again and again, so I'll suggest to use these words like essentially, fundamentally, cheaply, and substantially. So if you just use these words, it will enhance your band score, as well as you will sound means more native. So try to use these words like essentially, fundamentally, cheaply, and substantially, and replace basically. Do not repeat basically again and again. So really is also adverb which means in actual fact. So instead of really, for example, if you are saying that I'm really interested, or means I'm really enjoying, so instead of using the word really, you can use like extremely, exceptionally, incredibly, eminently, and genuinely. So for example, if you are talking about something like this, that I'm really interested means in learning, or so you can use that I'm extremely interested in learning, I'm exceptionally interested in learning. So means that was if you are saying like this, that that was really impressive, so you can use that was extremely impressive, or that was exceptionally impressive, or that was incredibly impressive. So you can replace means the adverb really with these less common adverbs, which will surely enhance your band score in both IELTS writing and speaking. Most students use the adjective beautiful in IELTS speaking and writing. Means beautiful, pleasing the mind, means something which please your mind. So you can use it for place, person, or whatever you want. You can use the adjective beautiful, but I'll suggest you to use these less common means adjective, which I'm going to share with you. Like you can use the word charming, engaging, exquisite, aesthetic, and gorgeous. So means these are the better options to replace the word beautiful. If you just use the word beautiful again and again, it will surely affect your band score in IELTS speaking as well as in writing. So if you want to secure higher band, so you must have to use less common words. So these are the better options, like charming. Whenever you are talking about a place or something, for example, you are saying like this, that that was a beautiful place, so you can use that that was a charming place, or that was a gorgeous place. So you can use these less common words instead of the adjective beautiful. Opinion. So opinion is a noun, means we use for a view or judgment formed about something. Means so you can most students use opinion in IELTS speaking and writing, like in my opinion, or in his opinion. So in order to replace the word opinion, you can use like notion, conception, and standpoint. So these were the most overused words in IELTS writing and speaking. So I have shared the possible synonyms of these overused words. Now, if you want to learn these words, you have to learn at least 2 or 3 words on daily basis. Write these words and try to read them again and again, and try to use these words whenever you are speaking or whenever you are writing. So if you do so, you will face no problem. For example, if you have synonyms, so you will not repeat words, and you will be able to speak in a fluent manner, and you will be able to write in a fluent manner. So it will also enhance your band score, and you will face no problem in IELTS speaking and writing. So learn these words and use them in your own sentences. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.